But Ms. Hardy?
I was going to go for brevity and just say implementation was my thing, as my fellow board members had said. But I will say that, and some of you heard this before, I tutor an individual child in a school, and the first time I helped him with his math, I did it wrong. And I was so embarrassed that I couldn't figure out what to do, so I resorted to doing multiplication tables. And the teacher said, that's great, because it made his math work better. He improved his math by having that background. And I don't know whether the parents are spending the time doing that background stuff, but that's what they need to be working on, because it really is very difficult to understand. If you're used to doing things like carrying and borrowing, those do not exist anymore in the math world. But we can't hold our children back because we want to borrow and carry. We just have to say, okay, someone greater than I in the area of mathematics knows what they're doing, and we're going to follow their lead, because I'm telling you, down the road it will pay off. It is an implementation problem. I'm not even critical of the teachers who don't know how to teach math that way, because they were taught the same way I was taught. And so it is a big learning curve, and it is such a curve that it's not one of those things that could be picked up in a year or two. It literally takes several years, and it hurts. And the math people had reservations about this when they did it to begin with, because they knew it was going to be a very arduous process to get through this. And we're in this arduous process. Some of you that were here for when that was done know what I'm talking about. Those of you who have joined on later are seeing the birthing pains of all this, and are concerned and upset, and I can appreciate that. But I'm telling you, I think we're on the right pathway, and we need to give it some time. Thank you.
Please say nobody. Oh, I mean, excuse. Yes.